Stay tuned. We won't be gone long.
We'll say it only once. Real Monsters are on Sunday mornings at 11:10 Central, right here on Nickelodeon.
So you better have it all in your head!
Any other questions?
Hey, you.
Huh?
Suit up, strap in, and ask yourself, do you have it?
Have what?
Nickelodeon Guts, now for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is serious, realistic sports action just like the show, only now you're in total control. Compete against the clock or challenge a friend as you take on 7 of Guts' toughest events, including the awesome Aggro Crag. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah!
Best out of 3? Nickelodeon Guts, only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Also from Nickelodeon, Rocco's Modern Life, the game.
Welcome to the Junior Dog Show. First prize, Cookie Crisp, a blue ribbon cereal. For the dog, a bone.
When I let the cat out of the bag, you grab the Cookie Crisp.
Now, Chip the, poodle.
Cookie Crisp.
This is a complete fiasco.
And this is a complete breakfast with Cookie Crisp. Looks like a dollar you crook.
Little cookies you can't resist. Cookie Crisp.
I'll have, everything, please. Everything, sir? Everything on the menu, please. I couldn't decide.
You'll have more money than you'll know what to do with if you win the McWorld Richie Rich Movie Sweepstakes. Many will enter, but 2 kids will live like Richie Rich for a day with a chauffeured Rolls-Royce sedan and $2,500 in spending cash. Right now, kids 8 to 13 can get entries free at McDonald's or by writing to this address.
That's everything. Anything else? Nah. Ooh, how much for that shake machine?
It could happen.
Hello, Frank. I'm glad you called. I have some good news.
You found Mark.
No.
You found Boney.
No.
You found Captain Bob.
No. I found Kenny G. Don't worry, Frank. I'll get the gang to the party before you can say Happy New Year. You ready? Let's move it on! Forward march! I wonder where Captain Bob could be.
Captain Bob here at the seaport. I just bought me new boat for me true love, Musty Martha. Oh, wait a minute. It's me cheap cardboard cutout friend, Blowhole the Whale. Wait. What is it, Blowhole? What? Captain O'Connor's taken me true love, Musty Martha, and I have to get a crew to find her. Aye, who should I take? Edie. Aye. Okay, you want to take this guy back here? You, sir. Oh, you man, you guys. Come aboard. Welcome aboard. Turn your hat around there, buddy. There you go. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin what?
Arnold.
That's right, he's correct. All right, Kevin, what's your name? Sarah what? That's correct. Okay, welcome aboard. Here's an oar for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and here's an oar for you. Okay, now, here. You're going to be me crew. Put on your hat. Here, put on this hat, too. I'll hold you off. Put them on. You're on me crew. You put your hats on. Aye. There you go. Now put the oars over. We have to go find me true love, Musty Martha. Put them on. Start rowing. Hold it. We're not going anywhere. You know why? Why? Because the anchor's down. Here. Help me pull the anchor up. Let's go. Wait a minute. It's stuck. Oh, it's free. There we go. It was hooked on phonics. Keep rowing. Aye, matey. Whoa, wait a minute. We just hit a sandbar. No, my mistake. It was a salad bar. Keep rowing. You have to get me through that women. Here you go. Hold the sword. Keep rowing. Wait a minute. We're taking on water. Ah, thank you very much. Wait a minute. Bring your oars in. There's a note here. Can you read this, please?
I've got Musty, Martha,
Right.
on what?
Madonna.
Madonna Island,
Signed.
Captain
Connor! Quick! Put the oars back in. We have to get to Madonna Island. Start rowing. All right, stop rowing. We're there. Wait a minute. It's Captain O'Connor. That's right, I'm Captain O'Connor. And I got got Musty Martha, and now I got your crew. That's what you think. Don't worry, I won't let him hurt you. Yeah. Quick, the sword. That's the way you give a sword, you know. Oh, Captain, here's your sword. Come on, like a sailor, over there and throw it over to the captain. Wait a minute, I tell you to go. The sword! Wait a minute. Come over here. You're not Captain O'Connor. You're Shanae O'Connor. And where's Musty Martha? Come over, come here. Put your head there. Stand up. There's Musty Martha. All right, mateys. Smell that sea air. Isn't it nice, huh? Oh, the wind's picking up. You know what happens when the wind picks up? Tidal waves hit.
Hey! I can't say anything!
Give what you can! Give what you can! Hey, you can get more than that! God, now beat it!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Don't worry, I won't let the Santa monster hurt you.
Oh, no! I'm a nice Santa, and you're a nice little boy! And this is a nice pot to put some nice money in! Go ahead! Now get out of here and take Mama Bear with you! Hey, when do we split the tank, lady?
Oh, my! Well, this money's not for us.
Oh, my, yes, it is! Now give me that money!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Hey, Boney!
No!
That money's not for you.
Well, who's it for, Prince Charming?
Everybody knows it's for the homeless.
I live in a cave!
Well, it's for the hungry.
I'm all bones!
It's for the elderly.
I'm 65 million years old!
You know, lady, he's got a point.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's not for him.
Yes, it is!
No,
It's for me! Give it to me!
Hey, Boney!
Oh! All right. Then how about somebody giving Santa a little kiss? Get that dog out of here!
Boy, I am so tired. I can't go on anymore.
Faster! Faster!
Boy, I'm so tired I can't go on anymore. Oh, please, lady. We don't care anymore. Let us go back. Back. I don't care about the cop, the kids, the party.
No!
Oh, yes.
I know you boys care. Otherwise, you would have returned me to the apartment you stole me from.
Take this! And this! How about this? Socko, I can't believe I bumped into you.
Hey, Wiener! Let's go have some fun!
Your kids are getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Oh. Woo! Winner! Woo! Woo!
Socko, look out!
No, Frank, I still haven't found the gang yet, but just to be on the safe side, I had Zip contact some other bands for the show. Zip, how's that list coming?
Almost done, Daddy. I've called every band except the Conditions and the Tortellinis.
Conditions and the Tortellinis? That's not the band list. That's my shopping list.
But the Ravioli said they could make it.
Ravioli said they could make it. Zip, it's almost time for the show and we haven't found anyone yet. Let's go for the big one.
Okay, Daddy.
Power on!
Did you hear that, Sacco?
Cops! Louie!
Look, there's Daddy.
Daddy!
Tony! Captain Bob! Frank needs our help to ring in the New Year. We have to perform at Nick's party penthouse, so get on over there right now!
We have to help Frank. Come on, let's go!
Let's get going.
It's party time!
Hello, New York! Broadway, Broadway, big heads on Broadway. Zip, what did you do that for?
Daddy, we forgot to get ourselves to the party. Hang on while I put this baby into transport overdrive. Whoa! Oh! Whoa!
Daddy! You do that, you? I knew you wouldn't let Cocktail Frank and his weenies down.
Oh, Frank, who's the new guy?
Sitting in on the keyboards from the Late Show with David Letterman is my compadre, Mr. Paul Schaefer. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you, Frank. Thanks, everybody. You know, growing up, all my friends wanted to be either a Beatle or a Rolling Stone. But all I ever wanted to be was a weenie.
Come on, guys. Frank needs our help to get this place rocking.
All right, let's get this party started. Hit it, Antoinette.
The old year is departing and the party is a starting, 'cause the Wienerville gang is all here. So get ready with a handful of confetti. Get ready for a happy new year.
Father Time's retired. 'Cause the new kid's been hired to take us to the calendar year. So get ready.
Get ready with a couple of confetti. Get ready for a happy new year.
It's the night when everybody blows their own drums. There's something magic happens when the New Year ball drums. She really means it. So if you want a new kick, try this really old trick. The song that really works every time.
So get ready with a bucket of confetti. Get ready to sing Auld Lang Syne.
Take it away, guys.
Should all the swank be forgotten? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. This stupid song. Now get out of here!
Staying up late, so here's a little update.
The brand new year is just about here.
So get ready with a cannon of confetti. Get ready for a happy new year. Get ready! We're ready!
Get ready!
I'm ready!
Get ready for the happy new year!
Happy New Year, everybody.
Hey! Are you kids done with this food?
No!
Good!
Yoo-hoo! Dottie here! Could someone help me out of the chip bowl? I've got a whole night of celebrating ahead of me. The kids are depending on me to read their New Year's resolutions. Hello? Boney? Zep? Mark? Oh, well, get ready for Nick New Year's 95. Next. Oh!
You lost your wallet. Gotta be a little more careful.
Oh, thanks! Hey, how about a nice, delicious donut?
No, thanks. I never touch the stuff.
What?
We'll take one of these nice, healthy apples.
What? Oh, here I go.
Hey, lady! Here's some food for those needy people you were telling me about.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Boney. Oh, this will be a happy new year.
Oh, Happy New Year. Hey, what are you looking at? Now get out of here!
On the Lord of Nick, on the Lord of Nick, on the Ricky Ticky Low while living #1 Nickelodeon. Nick, Nickelodeon. If you've got your Nickelodeon.
Is your home a Nickelodeon home?
The preceding editorial message does not necessarily represent the family of fine Nickelodeon products and services.
Yes, it does!
Nickelodeon, the first and only network for kids.
On the Ricky Dicky Love while living #1 Nickelodeon.
In level 1, the hyenas laughed at me. In level 10, they stopped laughing. The Lion King for Sega Genesis and Super NES systems. Game and system sold separately.
It's Series 2 of Magic Works. No-fail magic you can master in minutes.
A new bike? Son, money doesn't appear out of thin air.
Yes, it does, with double vision. 3 quarters, please. I put the quarters into this ordinary holder. Place in the mirror. And magically, wow!
What quarters?
Unbelievable! That's impossible. You're right, that's magic.
Double Vision. One of 6 new tricks you can collect in Series 2 of Magic Works.
Yesterday morning, Mrs. Block sees me eating Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, and now the whole neighborhood thinks I'm...
Such a bright boy, don't you know? He keeps his eye on nutrition. He
loves his choice frosting. We're talking serious taste here, crammed with...
whole grain wheat, you betcha. He must be thinking.
He ought to beam back up to the mothership.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal is part of this complete breakfast. Tastes so good, who cares about anything else?
Why can't more kids be like him?
I'm going easy at Discovery Zone. Discovering what I can do on my own.
I can jump, swing, crawl, or mountain climb.
I'm going easy, one of a kind.
I can fly through a maze, I can have a ball, I can bounce on the moon, obstacles and all.
I'm going easy at Discovery Zone. Discovering what I can do on my own. I'm going easy at Discovery Zone. Easy, but keep my
Welcome to Nick New Year's 95. We're here at the Nick Party Penthouse overlooking Times Square. Ooh, some view, huh, Boney?
Yeah, if you don't look down.
Ooh. Hey, Donnie, how does things look for you?
Sardine City! Woo!
You'll have no problem staying up to midnight with all the great things we have planned for you tonight. Get ready for all the great Nick shows from 1994. Some surprise guests.
Yes!
And Zip, he's working on something special for midnight. How's it going, Zip?
I think we're hooked up to the Nick Studios pipeline. I mean, I'm hooked.
Oh, okay. And Boney, how about a New Year's resolution?
I'm not making any resolutions, because I haven't changed in 65 million years!
Okay, I'll read a resolution that one of the kids sent in. This one is from Natalie from North Carolina. I will stop picking between my toes. Thank you very much, Natalie. Now, let's get the sparks flying with one of Nick's new shows from 1994, The Secret World of Alex Mack on Nick New Year's 95!
Don't go away. There's a lot more to celebrate right after this.
And now, Nickelodeon 1994 Year in Review.
Nearly 5 million kids pledged more than 31 million hours of their time to helping out.
The big help.
Yeah.
Everything for the kids too. Now that's kids making a big difference.
Kids are proving that by helping, they can make a difference in the world. If you do what you like, you'll like what you do.
Stay tuned for more Big Help in 1995.
The quest for the newest fruit roll-ups continues.
Finally, baby, it is ours. Don't you know what that means? A creation of my very own, made from my stinky sweat sock. He's gone mad. No, Ren. Yes, yes. Look, it's done. My plan's ruined. Idiot.
It's new Nickelodeon, Peanuts, Ram, Stimpy, Doug, and more. Nickelodeon characters now on fruit roll-ups. What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
Dextrotriglycerides?
Tired of the same old reading material?
What's so gross about the national product?
Isn't it time for a magazine that speaks your language? Now, from the only network for kids,
Nickelodeon Magazine!
just get a grown-up to call 1-800-832-5100 to order. And you can get inside a gym teacher's brain. Learn the most annoying car songs. Search through the world's messiest bedroom and much more.
Can you really teach a spider to fetch?
That's 1-800-832-5100 for 6 colorful side-splitting issues of Nickelodeon magazine, each with a comic book inside. It's $9.97, and only grown-ups should call, so
write it down and tell your parents. Don't delay.
And get the magazine that's just for kids.
Forget it, Dad.
Wow! Being way up here, you can really see everything! Whoa! Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, what'd you guys do with the corn pops? No corn pops this time, Haskell.
Get some rest. Big game today.
No Kellogg's corn pops? Would they do that to me? Nah. Okay, hand them over. Hand over what? Okay, fine, Pinhead. Play without me. I want my pops. Oh, and that tastes like sweet, crunchy popcorn. And if I can't have them, I don't play. So there.
Hey, Haskell, don't let them get to you.
Me? Oh, I just want to get out there and play.
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
This is it, Nickelodeon Director's Lab, a total production studio. It's multimedia videos, music, animation.
Are you practicing your music?
Practicing? I'm composing.
Did you finish your project?
Award-winning.
Has anybody walked the dog?
Walk, try, dance.
Are you listening? What are you doing anyway?
Doing? I'm directing.
What?
You'll see.
Nickelodeon Director's Lab, a multimedia studio for your PC CD-ROM. Also available the ghostly game Are You Afraid of the Dark?
What's new with Nick?
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Is my makeup okay? It's Dottie on Broadway! Hello, Dottie!
Dottie, you're on!
Oh, Dottie here, and welcome back to Nick New Year's 95. And now it's time to read some more resolutions. Thank you, Stagehand. This letter is from Stephen from Maryland. I will always clean my room and take care of my turtle, and maybe I will save my money instead of losing it, and try not to be so clumsy. You can learn from that. Okay, now, here we go. The next one is from Craig from Wisconsin. I promise to stop picking my nose. Woo! Look, Craig, I didn't make that promise. You know, I could learn a thing or two from these resolutions, but luckily I'm already perfect. Oh, back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Dottie. I'm here with my buddy Pete and my buddy Boney.
Nice hat, Karen. Stop!
Blow out your Buttosaurus!
Get out of here!
Deal with it, fossil face!
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, we're just trading insults.
Freckled flesh! Whoa!
Come on, Stumpy! Now it's time for my favorite Pete and Pete from 1994. Carcass breath!
Lumberjack wings!
One hot Philadelphia summer some 200 years ago, a bunch of guys in powdered wigs forged the great experiment, known as America. And with the 4th of July just a week away, my brother Pete was conducting a great experiment of his own. He would answer the question that had haunted mankind for centuries. What happens when a humidifier and dehumidifier are turned on at the same time? But great experiments don't always have great outcomes. True, the founding fathers gained their freedom, but Pete Wrigley was about to lose his.
It's mighty strange. You looking at the lazy rain. I can't tell if you're in bed. Or have you picked your target yet? It's in bed.
Look at this scorch mark. My sweet Kentucky blue. You killed it.
Dad didn't care about the scientific impact of Pete's experiment. All he thought about was the bet he made with our dogweed neighbor, Mr. Lergner. The bet? Whoever has the best lawn by July 4th gets to watch the loser mow both lawns all summer.
Peekaboo, Downy boy.
It was a contest they both took pretty seriously. For 5 consecutive summers, Dad had lost to Mr. Lergner, and Pete's lawn flambe was sure to make it 6.
Who cares about your stupid grass?
Who cares? Well, I'll tell you who cares. Come tomorrow morning, you'll care. Oh, boy, will you care. Come on!
And come 6 a.m. the next morning, Dad made good on his threat. First, he made Pete replant the Kentucky bluegrass he destroyed.
Do you care yet?
No!
1 seed at a time. Next, Dad made Pete replace the ruined irrigation system by turning him into a human sprinkler.
Do you care yet?
No!
Then, Dad made Pete give the scorch mark a deep Swedish massage.
You care yet?
No!
But what he finally learned was that all Pete really cared about was one thing. Freedom. Dad tried to track Pete from police reports picked up on the metal plate in Mom's head that she got from an accident when she was a kid.
Come on, honey, give me some signal.
Suspect headed north on Highway 4 driving a Crep Boy 2000 Multimaster.
Highway 4 is going to the border.
Pete made it as far as the Manitoba Peninsula, where he tried to outwit Canada's finest with the old traveling salesman routine.
Name and occupation.
My name's Dirk Wayne, and hand lotion is my game. Guess you guys get kind of chapped up here, huh?
Inside, mister. And Pete, grab a shovel. Mr. Horsey left us a present for the scorch mark.
As Pete took his last look at freedom, he got his first look at our new neighbor, Nona F. Mecklenburg.
You're grounded.
Parameters.
House.
Privileges.
Food and bathroom.
Duration.
Dad had taken the pause every kid dreads. Would he show mercy, or would he be a parent?
1 month.
Parent.
1 month? Might as well ground me for life. Almost the 4th of July. The fireworks.
Oh, he'll miss the fireworks.
He'll miss the fireworks.
With Pete under house arrest for the best part of the summer, Mom and I were enlisted to serve in the Great Lawn War of Wellsville.
Lawn hydration is the key to victory. Too much water can wipe out all that we've worked for.
Thanks for the tip, Donny boy. No dog on Lergner grass.
What are you, some kind of serial killer?
I'm just protecting my turf. Doggy wee-wee kills grass faster than acid.
Not for my dog. Ever since moving to your lousy town, he won't squirt. I don't blame him. I hate this place, too. If you want to know something about dogs, their brain is about 1/3 of the size of ours, but they're over 100% nicer.
You have soft hands for a man, Don.
As the sentence dragged on, Artie did his superhero best to keep Pete's spirits up in the big house.
Artie.
Yeah?
Tell me about the asphalt again.
You don't want it, boy.
Please?
When it rains, it smells like summer.
No!
Boy! Boy!
A delightful new product. I thought you would, dig it.
Pete had no idea what Artie was getting at. He was just glad to have the company.
Hey, Gus. Calling it quits for today? Give my best to the missus.
At least the ants could understand what life was like in the slammer. Then, when he saw them hard at work, he suddenly knew what Artie had in mind. It was the idea of the century. He figured if ants could do it, why couldn't a kid? Pete was going to tunnel his way to freedom. Starting point, the basement. Destination, the new neighbor's yard. Breakout date, the 4th of July.
We're free or die.
Our forefathers started a whole revolution with a single document. My brother Pete started his revolution with a 24-gauge paperweight and a pile of concrete. With Lady Liberty leading the way, Pete began his tunnel to freedom. The stakes were never higher. If he got caught this time, he probably would be grounded for life.
Wrench. I gotta fix this spigot. Did you, hear something?
Parasites.
Parasites?
Parasites?
While the great lawn war intensified above ground, below ground, Pete's great escape went into overdrive. He figured out every angle. For lighting, he used Dad's Christmas Deluxe pack. For oxygen, he used the sprinkler pipes. And for the hard layers of rhyolite lava, there was plenty of dynamite. Really big parasites. Then there was the dirt. With Pete digging nearly 4 feet a day, the big problem became where to hide it. At first, it really wasn't that hard. But the more dirt I had to hide, the more creative I became. Eventually, helping Pete helped me discover my artistic side. Meanwhile, Nona got so homesick, she began to plaster her new house with pictures of her old one. That didn't stop the loneliness, but her dog Nimbus was about to find someone who could.
After we get out of here, Petunia, I'll treat you to a nice, juicy steak.
Okay, make my medium rare with grilled onions.
Who said that?
Up here. My name's Nona S. Snucklenberg. S for Francis. I'll get to legally change it, either to flame or forklift.
I'm Pete. My dad grounded me for a month. I'm tunneling out.
I wish I could get out of here. I hate this place. So does Nimbus.
Hey, there's a kid out there talking to my lawn.
Which kid, honey?
Well, you know, the kid who has a dog that can't pee.
Oh, that kid. Well, maybe she's just a little lonely, dear.
Well, of all the trees and lampposts on the street, why does she have to talk to my lawn?
I'm busting out on the 4th. With everyone at the fireworks, I can make a clean break.
Can I go too?
Sure.
Where are you going to go?
Anywhere but Canada.
How about Missouri? It's the show me state.
Show me what? What do you think you're doing?
Talking to your grass that helps it grow, you know. It's a botanic fact.
Scram. Makes it grow. Jeez. I love the way the moonbeams shimmer off your midnight dew. Your soft, fragrant tendrils caress the backs of my feet, and your verdant lushness tickles my cheek and takes my breath away.
What a Nimrod!
As Pete kept working below ground, he didn't know that above ground his tunnel was killing Dad's grass, and with it, his one shot at freedom.
Make a resolution to watch more Nick New Year's 95 right after this.
And now, Nickelodeon 1994 Year in Review. Big news. Really big news.
Well, hello there.
Style makers.
I won!
Shocking stories.
I'm Sally.
I'm Jesse. I'm Raphael. It's fun.
Stay tuned for more big stuff in 1995.
We bring a box of Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats on the bus. And now Miss Fiddler says we're
Using their noggins. They'll think of nutrition. They know.
these little guys jet packed with whole grain wheat.
Smart kids know they need
Frosted, extensive frost. It's all over these things. They keep
my good little passengers on the road to a balanced breakfast.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal is part of this complete breakfast. It tastes so good, who cares about anything else?
A good breakfast helps them put their best face forward.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Suit up, strap in, and ask yourself, do you have it?
Have what?
Nickelodeon Guts, now for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is serious, realistic sports action just like the show, only now you're in total control. Compete against the clock or challenge a friend as you take on 7 of Guts' toughest events, including the awesome Aggro Crag. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Best out of 3? Nickelodeon Guts, only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Also from Nickelodeon, Rocco's Modern Life, the game.
I'm going in for a closer look.
As Pete made his great escape, little did he know that his secret tunnel wasn't so secret anymore. The only person who could save him was the loneliest girl in Wellsville.
I think I'll say good morning to the lawn.
She had no problem matching the color. She just hoped the paint would dry in time.
A botanic fact.
With the 4th of July only 2 days away, Pete was 10 feet from freedom and working round the clock.
Awesome.
As a matter of fact, so was Dad. Especially since talking to the grass really did help it grow.
I remember when you were this big, you gorgeous, nutty lawn. Keep up the good work. We're gonna make it.
You bet I am.
You see that? You better start growing. I mean now. I created you, and I can destroy you.
But Scuzzmaster Lergner decided long ago that he would never be beaten. He was gonna win no matter what it took.
Fair and love and lawn care, Donny boy.
Pete, are you okay? Pete?
Pete wasn't okay.
It's over. It's ruined.
Lergner's sabotage had flooded his tunnel. Dad, the 4th of July wasn't just our nation's birthday. It was a celebration of freedom. It was the root of democracy. It was the day he would lose to Lergner. And the day Pete would lose his tunnel.
Sectors E through J are history.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, don't die on me. Fight! You're Kentucky Blue. Fight! My fault. I should have fixed the spigot. My fault.
In the end, not even CPR could save Kentucky Blue.
The grass is always greener on the Lergner side. Hey, Don?
As for Pete, his quest for freedom was dead on arrival.
Come on, Wrigley's. We're going to enjoy these fireworks no matter what.
Honey, we can't leave Pete now.
Don't worry. With that security system, he so much as touches a window, every cop in the state will be all over him.
I mean the grounding. Hasn't it gone far enough?
Come on, Dad. Pete loves the fireworks. And besides, you already lost to Lergner. What's the point?
The point is respect. Respect for my inalienable right as an American to a perfect lawn. And Pete still has to learn his lesson. Now let's move out. Come on.
Why do you even bother? You'll never get out of that snake pit. Give it up.
Give me your paw. You're tired. You're rounded masses, struggling to be free through hard-packed clay.
When Pete heard the impassioned words of Lady Liberty, he thought of the countless millions before him who struggled against oppression, risking everything they had so they might one day be able to utter the one word that meant more than life itself. Freedom. While Nona's speech helped Pete find his second wind,
Pete, set your mom's chair up over there.
over at Throneberry Park, where the fireworks are held every year in Wellsville, Dad was starting to have second thoughts. Everything he saw reminded him of Pete.
Come on, boys. You're free. Thanks for all your work.
Pete would have loved this.
Dad decided then and there he was going to set Pete free, but Pete beat him to it.
Hold on, Pete. Hold on, boy.
I'm free! You hear? Free!
Oh, don't you worry. Daddy's on his way.
I thought you'd be shorter.
I am. Hey, Nimbus.
Pete, we gotta go.
Wait. I've got to do something first. Something for my dad. Nimbus, it's time to mark your territory. Let's go.
Come on now.
Pete brought Nimbus and his bloated bladder to Lergner's yard for the oldest form of justice. An eye for an eye and a flood for a flood.
Let's go, Nimbus. I know you want to.
No way my little boy's gonna miss the fireworks.
Wait, why didn't I think of this before? A picture of the carpet from our old house. His favorite peace spot. Here. Look, Nimbus. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, Nimbus, all right, yeah.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Daddy, Yankee Doodle Doer. Yay!
Look, shake it down. Not without you. Guess I'm grinding till Halloween.
Try Christmas. Now take one last look, because the next time you see the outside, you're going to be old enough to drive.
Suddenly, there it was, the most magical moment of the summer.
Oh, I can't deny you your freedom. It goes against everything America stands for.
You're right, Dad. Your lawn's important to you. I'm sorry I screwed it up.
Oh, that's all I wanted to hear.
I mean, most other fathers have stuff that they're good at, like business or sports. All you have is a pile of grass.
Thanks, son. That's all I wanted to hear.
Maybe Dad and Pete weren't able to watch the fireworks up close, but they were watching them together. And somehow, after all they'd been through, the fireworks meant more than they ever had before. So the great lawn war of Wellsville finally ended in a tie, after both sides were caught cheating. It wasn't exactly peace, but at least there'd be no formal hostilities until next summer. Nona decided to give Wellsville another chance, since she found a new friend. And as for Pete, Dad reduced his sentence to cutting both lawns for the rest of the summer. It was a pain, but in the end, it seemed like a small price to pay for freedom.
Hard at work on his midnight masterpiece. And there's lots more Nick New Year's 95 coming up. So don't go away. I'm counting on you to ring in the New
To be away.
Can you survive a whole week without an episode of Rocco's Modern Life?
Never.
Can you last a few more days?
Never.
Without an eye-popping,
Never.
flap-flattening,
Never.
wallaby-walloping Rocco adventure?
Never.
Then Nickelodeon's
Never.
gonna keep you waiting
Oh. Look.
for another episode of Rocco's Modern Life. This Sunday, 10:30, 9:30 Central.
On the Lord, give a Nick. On the Lord, give a Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low, while living #1 Nickelodeon. Nick. Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Aren't you glad you got your Nickelodeon?
The preceding has nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does.
Except Nickelodeon, the first and only network for kids.
I'll have, everything, please. Everything, sir? Everything on the menu, please. I couldn't decide.
You'll have more money than you'll know what to do with if you win the McWorld Richie Rich Movie Sweepstakes. Many will enter, but 2 kids will live like Richie Rich for a day with a chauffeur Rolls-Royce sedan and $2,500 in spending cash. Right now, kids 8 to 13 can get entries free at McDonald's or by writing to this address.
That's everything. Anything else? Nah. Ooh, how much for that shake machine?
It could happen.
Single roll board down the track, boom. Double roll, fly. Bacon in the pan. Blue action, triple flip. Yeah, man, I was calling smack, flip D. Right in the loser cycle.
Hi, and welcome back to Nick New Year's 95. Try and say that 5 times fast. We have tons of resolutions to read. Boney, you want to read some? No!
I'll read some more.
Oh, great, thanks. See, Pete's coming around.
Okay, this first one is from Michelle in Gainesville, Florida. She writes, I promise in 1995 I will do better in school and I won't bug my parents for another animal. But maybe an exception for a third.
Yo, yum, yum!
I thought you were a vegetarian, Boney.
That's septuagenarian times a million!
Whatever. Okay, this next one is from Erin in Port Orange, Florida. She writes, Dear Nickelodeon, my New Year's resolution is impossible. Not to tease my brother. Ooh, I know what that feels like. Ugh. You know, these are pretty good. Not that I want to make any of my own.
Yeah, you're Peter Perfect!
And you're a bona fide bonehead, Boney!
Get ready for Ren and Stimpy, one of the best ones from 1994. Stop it, guys.
Thinking you're worried about the dowry. Well, worry not. Fresh cornbread stuffing. And a dripping sack of giblets. Something smells good. Hungry, my little meaty pie? Isn't that cute? Sleeping like a lamb. I wonder what Ren's cooking.
Go away and you'll miss all the good stuff!
We'll say it only once. Real Monsters are on Sunday mornings at 11:10 Central, right here on Nickelodeon.
So you better have it all in your head!
Any other questions?
Yesterday morning, Mrs. Block sees me eating Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, and now the whole neighborhood thinks I'm...
Such a bright boy, don't you know? He keeps his eye on nutrition.
Love this choice frosting. We're talking serious taste here, crammed with...
Whole grain wheat, you betcha. He must be thinking.
She ought to be back up to the mothership.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal is part of this complete breakfast. Tastes so good, who cares about anything else?
Why can't more kids be like him?
Hi, I'm Allie, one of your hosts of Nick's newest show, You to You. But this show isn't about me, it's about you. In fact, it's made by kids just like you, like Miguel. Hey, Miguel. So, how did you come up with the dog superhero?
Well, the idea of a dog first came when we saw a dog run bike. And then I said a dog would be great.
Why flea bitten?
My friend said call him Super Dog or Wonder Dog. And I said, too cliche. How about flea bitten? And he said, great.
What colors did you finally decide on?
Decided on yellow and some neon colors because I wanted him to be unique. That's all the idea of Flea-Bin, being unique and different.
Anything you want to say to all the yous out there?
This comic is for entertainment, and the comic will have a lot of action and adventure, and it'll have some internal jokes. Watch for this.
Watch You to You, the show we can't make without you. Saturdays at 6, 5 Central on Nickelodeon.
Can I get some toggle balls?
And 1, and 2, and 3.
That was mellifluous!
take you and take you.
Great party. What's next? Patty cake?
Nicktoons, only on Nicktoons. Nicktoons, on Nickelodeon. Nicktoons.
What on earth are you watching?
It's great to be back, buddy. Only on Nicktoons. On Nickelodeon. Nicktoons.
And now, Nickelodeon 1994 Year in Review. Big news. Really big news.
Well, hello there.
Style makers.
I won.
Shocking stories.
I'm Sally.
I'm Jesse. I'm Raphael. It's fun.
Stay tuned for more big stuff in 1995.
I want $50,000 tomorrow.
Kevin Franklin decided he needed a change.
Derek. That's right.
Now he's pretending he's Derek Bond.
Dr. Bond?
And as long as nobody finds out...
Nurse, where's that Novocaine?
No, not that. Kevin's having the time of Derek's life. Sinbad, Phil Hartman, house guest.
What do you think? You're a lucky man.
Does that mean you can do something for her?
Whoa!
Rated PG. Starts Friday, January 6th at a theater near you.
Imagine something new to do this Christmas. A Christmas Carol. The smash hit that critics are calling the biggest, most colorful musical in New York. Joel Siegel raves, wow, it's a spectacular Christmas feast. A classic. And Pat Collins cheers if you're looking for holiday magic is here. A Christmas Carol. Through January 1st only at the Paramount Madison Square Garden. Call Ticketmaster today.
Okay, quiet.
Hey, hold up that card.
Hey, dude, move that light. Right?
Action.
Happy New Year from Nickelodeon.
Welcome back to Nick's New Year's celebration. The air is buzzing with electricity. Or maybe it's just a million of light bulbs around me. Ooh! And now it's time to read some more of your resolutions. Stay tuned. This one is from Steven from Dallas, Texas. My New Year's resolution is to watch my sister like a hawk. Woo! Next one. This one is from Craig from Ruby, New York. I will try to help my sister not fall asleep at the dinner table with her head in a soup. Talk about chowder face. Woo! Boy, your resolutions are sure ambitious. And speaking of ambitious, Zip, how's it coming?
A minor hydraulics problem. But have no fear. I'll have her up and running in no time.
Well, I've got something that's up and running now. An episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark from 1994, guest starring Tatiana Ali.
It's New Year's 95 will continue right after this, I hope.
What's Nickelodeon putting on at 5, 4 Central? It's Are You Afraid to Welcome the Rocco Pete's at Roundhouse? Fresh Pete's Modern Adventures in the Dark House? It's 5 hot shows taking turns. Watch every weekday at 5, 4 Central, and you'll get 2 weeks of Scares, then 2 weeks of Freshmen, 2 weeks of Rocco, 2 weeks of Pete, and 2 weeks spinning at the Roundhouse. 5, 4 Central will never be the same. Be here for it all, starting Monday on Nickelodeon.
I'll have, everything, please. Everything, sir? Everything on the menu, please. I couldn't decide.
You'll have more money than you'll know what to do with if you win the McWorld Richie Rich Movie Sweepstakes. Many will enter, but 2 kids will live like Richie Rich for a day with a chauffeur Rolls-Royce sedan and $2,500 in spending cash. Right now, kids 8 to 13 can get entries free at McDonald's or by writing to this address.
That's everything. Anything else? Nah. Ooh, how much for that shake machine?
It could happen.
Christmas, the time of the year when kids learn it's better to give than to receive. Yeah, right. New holiday lights from LA Gear.
When else can you get some quality fright time, goo time, and funny face time all at the same time? How about 6:30, 5:30 Central only on...
My brother and me.
Sunday. On Nickelodeon.